Knock Loose, Suffocate, featuring Poppy. This is off the album You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To, which is out May 10th. Look, we don't need much of an introduction. That's all we need for chit chat. So Knock Loose, Suffocate. Apparently this is the best Knock Loose song according to them. Let's get it, man. Ooh. Again with the horror movie vibes.
Suffocate! Eclipsing light! Shine out by every mistake! The winds will wash your cries in the storm of your restless face! Watching crime will survive! Are you
sounds about right.
Or is it just another disguise? Take that!
I love how she got introduced to the song. Cool beat. Gosh, he matches it so well. Video's giving me Midsummer vibes again.
For separation.
824.
Every breath tries hard to escape. The rain is over now. Have you found your grave?
Suffocate!
Oh, it's such a simple but sick call out. Poppy is so fucking badass.
I will take it till I find a fucking lot! I suffered because of you! I will take it till I find a fucking lot! I suffered because of you!
Ooh. Forgot to breathe at the end. That was the shortest single, but let's talk about it. Holy, Knock Loose, motherfucker. Holy. Okay. Let's just get straight into the pros and cons. Number one pro, this is how you do a collab. This collab, she was fully integrated in the song. Poppy's vocals matched so well with Brian. It just seemed like a no-brainer to have her featured on a Knock Loose song. But the way that they integrated her was just awesome in terms of the little space that they did in between the chaos. You know, the beat in the background was a little bit easier to follow. It wasn't as chaotic. So for Poppy to do that same kind of chorus, I don't know if it actually was the chorus, but the same part that Brian was saying, but then an extension before it got into that, like, you know, the chill part before the Suffocate breakdown. It was just integrated excellently, in my opinion. Pro number two is a reggaeton breakdown. So look, honestly, it's not the first time I've heard it. There's a band called Newcomer. They're pretty cool. They're upcoming that adds like reggaeton. They're from Dominican Republic and they're really cool. But hearing like a bigger hardcore adjacent metalcore band introduce a reggaeton breakdown was just awesome. There was a certain amount of like or feel of dance, but you also wanted to throw down. I love the culmination of different genre ideas. You know, there's an interview with Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters who mentioned for, you know, when he was playing for Nirvana, that the beat in Smells Like Teen Spirit is actually a disco beat.
Never mind the Nirvana record. I pulled so much stuff from the Gap Band and Cameo and Tony Thompson on every one of those songs. All that. That's wow. It's old disco. That's all it is.
So it's shit like that that I love. Integrating reggaeton into this style of music is just awesome. Another pro that I have to this is that vocally, the music, what makes Knock Loose so good is that Brian's vocal wordplay matches so well in sync with the rhythms of the music. The chaotic, almost mathcore style to the rhythms, which is constant switch ups. His wordplay is just so fun and just brings up the momentum to the music even more. So for example, when he was going drink from me, and then the next part even going like take it now, every word and syllable was matching to the beat of the music, and it just creates this tension. Another pro is the atmosphere. From beginning to the outro to that bridge section with where Poppy started saying burdened by our connection, the atmosphere is just so, it's like an A24 film. There's a certain eeriness that is just, you know, it's not the first time that they had horror elements. You know, they used a teaser from the game PT, which was the Silent Hills teaser, in their music before. So I just love it how they're really honing in on the horror elements, but the horror elements are from like, it feels like more like A24 films, and just the eeriness and the tension. Even Poppy being in the music video in the beginning before we even heard her vocals was just creating that tension, even from a music video standpoint. So pro number 5, a lot of pros. Music video is just well in line with, you know, the rest of what they're doing in terms of visually. I don't think we talk about the visuals of the band so much, but that grainy, dark, eerie look is making Knock Loose stand apart from other bands, right? You know, it doesn't seem like it's the most mind-blowing thing that we've ever seen, but when you think about other bands in the scene, they're all in like warehouses, they're all just getting like, you know, very similar visuals, or Knock Loose is really honing in on this like almost short indie film look, and that look is setting them apart from other bands in the scene. So I really like it that they're doubling down on this look. Pro number 5 is that I think lyrically they're talking about their faith and their confusion with faith and questioning it, you know, in the storm of your restless fate, haunting pride, morals defied, are you conscious behind the knife? I'm trying to figure out what conscious behind the knife means, or is it just another disguise? You know, maybe it's not actually about fate, but I do know that the whole album is really kind of centered around, you know, questioning your faith and just blindly following whatever you were like told to when you were younger, right? Suffocate was also just a badass line. So pro number 7 or something, Suffocate was just a fucking sick line. So cool. Let's move on to the cons. No, I don't have cons to this. This is just an eerie, unsettling, hard-hitting track. Knock Loose can't be stopped right now, so I'm gonna give this song 8.9. 8.9. Knock Loose is on fire. But that is my thoughts on Suffocate featuring Poppy. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life, guys. What you think about this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point of the video, I haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate shit, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like to the video. Also, comment down below who else you would like to see Knock Loose feature on their next album, or just a random single in the future. You know, we got Poppy, we got Chris Motionless coming up, so let me know in the comments down below, and I'll heart your comment because that means you watched the entire video, and I really appreciate the shit out of you. But on that thing, tune in. Until next time, peace.